Let's get right into it. Number 5. Righteous rage. You've just been cut off in traffic. It wasn't just a simple lane change, it was a personal vehicular declaration of war. A cocktail of adrenaline and pure, uncut indignation floods your system. Your hands grip the wheel. You might even shout a word your mother wouldn't approve of. This isn't just anger, this is righteous anger. You are the hero in this story, the wronged party, the guardian of justice on this stretch of asphalt. And it feels alarmingly good. This isn't just a bad mood, it's a neurological trapdoor. Your brain, in its quest to make you feel justified, releases a bit of dopamine as part of the reward circuit. You're literally getting a chemical pat on the back for being pissed off. It reinforces the narrative that you are correct and they are a monster. This emotional state narrows your focus to a laser point, the offense and the offender, while blinding you to everything else, like the fact you're now speeding, or that your blood pressure is trying to escape your body. It's the emotion that starts internet comment wars and ends family dinners. It convinces you that feeling right is more important than being safe, being kind, or even being effective. Your brain, in its quest for justice, has basically handed you a lit match and pointed to a gas leak, all while giving you a thumbs up. Number 4. Smug certainty. The warm, cozy blanket of being 100% sure you're right. You've had a debate, read the articles, and the facts are squarely on your side. You feel a pleasant, settled feeling, a sort of intellectual superiority that makes you want to lean back and smile condescendingly. This is smug certainty, and it's dangerously comfortable because it feels exactly like knowledge, but without the pesky requirement of being open to new information. This emotion actively shuts down the parts of your brain responsible for critical thinking and self-doubt. It's the cognitive equivalent of putting your fingers in your ears and going LA, I can't hear you. Psychologists call this cognitive closure, the desire for a definitive answer on a topic, any answer, as opposed to enduring the ambiguity of not knowing. Once you've reached that state of certainty, your brain sees no reason to keep working on the problem. It's filed away as solved. The danger isn't in being correct, it's in the unshakable belief that you cannot be incorrect. It's the emotion that makes smart people believe stupid things with unshakable conviction, from harmless conspiracy theories to the disastrous business decision that everyone else saw coming. It turns your mind from a flexible, learning organism into a granite slab of unwavering, and sometimes completely wrong opinion. Number 3. Nostalgic gloom. You know the feeling. You're scrolling through old photos or a song from your high school years comes on, and instead of a happy little memory, you're hit with a wave of profound, almost beautiful sadness. A longing for a time that feels simpler, more authentic, and forever lost. This isn't just reminiscing, it's nostalgic gloom, and it's a master manipulator of your memory. Your brain isn't a perfect recorder, it's a storyteller that edits the past to suit your present emotional needs. When you feel disconnected or unhappy now, your memory helpfully serves up a highlight reel from the past, but it meticulously edits out the boring parts, the painful parts, and the crippling anxiety you felt about your future back then. It's a curated museum of your life, where every exhibit is labeled, the last time you were truly happy. The danger of this emotion is that it doesn't just make you sad, it makes you passive. It convinces you that the best moments of your life are behind you, robbing you of the motivation to create new, meaningful experiences now. You get so busy mourning a past that never quite existed the way you remember it that you end up sleepwalking through the present, which will, ironically, become a future source of nostalgia itself. It's a melancholy feedback loop, where you're always chasing the ghost of a feeling you can't quite recapture. Number 2. Frenzied urgency. Your phone dings. Then your laptop chimes. An email pops up with urgent in the subject line. Your heart rate ticks up just a notch. Suddenly, you're moving faster, talking quicker, and every single task on your mental to-do list transforms from a casual sometime today into a 5-alarm fire that must be put out right now. This isn't productivity, it's frenzied urgency, a state of low-grade panic that masquerades as efficiency. Your body enters a mild fight-or-flight state, releasing cortisol to help you handle the emergency, which in this case is probably just a reply to a meeting request or a notification that someone liked your photo. The dangerous illusion here is that because you feel busy and stressed, you must be accomplishing important things. In reality, this emotional state shrinks your focus to the immediate and the loud, not the important. It's the reason you'll answer 10 trivial emails in the time it takes to avoid the one complex, actually important project sitting in your drafts folder. Your brain, tricked into a perpetual state of crisis, starts to crave the dopamine hit of checking things off a list, any list, no matter how meaningless the tasks are. You become a firefighter, but in a world where every spilled glass of water is treated as a raging inferno. You end the day exhausted, having run a marathon, but you crossed a finish line that was moving backward the entire time. Number 1. Vicarious embarrassment. You're watching a cringe comedy show. A character is giving a disastrous, off-key public performance, completely unaware of the silent horror of the audience. You can't look. You physically wince, cover your eyes, and let out a pained groan. You are feeling their humiliation as if it were your own. This is vicarious embarrassment, also known as Fremdschämen, and it's a bizarre glitch in your brain's empathy software. Neurologically, your mirror neurons, the same ones that help you learn and empathize, are firing almost as if you were the one botching the karaoke. It's a form of hyperempathy, where your social brain is so finely tuned to the rules and norms of your tribe that it registers a social violation by anyone as a threat to the collective, and therefore to you. The danger of this emotion is subtle but profound. It makes you a prisoner of other people's perceived judgments. Your fear of looking foolish, of being the source of someone else's vicarious cringe, can become so powerful that it stops you from taking the stage, raising your hand with a dumb question, or trying anything where failure might be public. You become a passive observer in your own life, prioritizing the avoidance of a hypothetical wince from a stranger over the pursuit of your own goals. Your brain, in its desperate attempt to protect you from social exile, ends up building your prison cell out of other people's imaginary reactions. That's all for today. I'll be making similar videos in the future. Subscribe to see them.